melted away.
Me olemme nyt täällä WKDin myymälässä Portobello Roadilla ja tässä on vieressäni Rachel, joka on tämän myymäläpäällikkö. Hello Rachel, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Would you tell us a little bit about what what it's all about and what do you sell here?
Okay, so we are a British company. We have our store here on Portobello Road. We have another store in LA, in America as well. So we sell faux vintage lingerie, corsets and stockings. So it's not old lingerie, it's reproduction lingerie. So everything that we have here is based on original pieces, original patterns. And yeah, so we were formed by Katie, who is a bit of a legend. And so there is a real Katie, she does exist. She formed the company. She used to have a market stall selling stockings. And then the company's just built up and up and up from there to now we have wholesalers all over the world, and but we still just have the one shop here and one shop in LA as well. So yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. And if we think about the vintage scene here in London, how important is it, and are there lots of people who like to dress up in vintage clothing, and what kind of customers do you have here?
I'd say the vintage scene in London is pretty massive actually. It's a big deal. There's lots of British companies as well that are selling the kind of reproduction clothes, and we're very kind of lucky to have lots of kind of vintage markets like the Portobello market and Camden market as well, where it's quite easy to pick up good quality vintage clothing. There's lots of good kind of vintage themed kind of clubs and nights and lots of dance events and things. So yeah, the vintage scene in London is kind of booming really, and I think I've seen it just kind of get bigger and bigger. Kind of the more people get involved, and the more people see something and get interested in it, it just gets bigger and bigger. And then in terms of the customers we get here, they vary. There's no real pattern at all. We can get anything from super duper vintage burlesque performer to somebody getting married, to cross-dressers, to old ladies wanting to wear underwear that they wore when they were younger. So there's no real, we always say that we don't really have a set customer. It's just that everybody that walks through the door wants a little bit of glamour, which don't we all, Heidi?
Yeah. yes, we definitely do. And here we can find it.
Exactly,
yes.
exactly.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome.